President Ilana Omo Odua, Professor Banji Akintoye has warned national leader of the All Progressives Congress (APC) Asiwaju Bola Tinubu and others not to stand in the way of agitation for Yoruba nation. Southwest APC leaders met on Sunday in Lagos and took a position kicking against Yoruba nation and every form of secession. Akintoye, in a statement on Monday, warned Tinubu and other Yoruba leaders at the meeting not to stand against the interests of Yoruba people. He said they must not swim against the tide. Akintoye stated that Tinubu and others would certainly regret their decision, adding that when they come to regret their decision, he hoped they would have the courage to change. It is a pity that in rejecting the Yoruba nation state and clinging to Nigeria, they have taken a decision which they are certain to regret. He said, "My prayer is that when they come to regret it, they will have the courage to change it and thereby re-establish themselves in the swelling currents of Yoruba thoughts, Yoruba desire, and Yoruba expectations," he said. Well, everyone is entitled to his or her opinion. I think, like they always say, that majority carry the vote. You guys have been doing your rally, telling people the need for people to um, go on the side of Yoruba nation, to say, oh, you don't want to be part of Nigeria. People are not stupid. People are seeing what is happening. If that is where they have channeled their energy to, of course, you know that is where they will definitely channel their energy to, because they are gaining, and you can't even fault them. Everybody cannot believe in one thing, so that is what they believe in, and it is their business. So it is now the responsibility now lies on the people to be able to know where to go or where not to go. That is just what I believe. Good things don't easily come by. It takes time, but you see that evil thing, because they want to fast forward evil things to be able to come. But those things that are good, they come gradually and gradually. A lot of people might not even see it from the angle that which you are seeing it. They will be seeing it from the angle of those who are evil, who want to use all manner of things to entice them. So time will tell. And those who are still yielding to their antics, they know that there is problem. But the unfortunate thing is that they don't even know how to go about it. Some people are like, do you think this agitation will be able to succeed? Just like Ari Onakakanfo has come out to say, oh, some people are trying to sabotage, and which I believe it is normal. It is normal. The way you see things now might be different from the way somebody else might be seeing it. So if some people who are even against the agitation today, tomorrow they will come back and say, I never knew. I was thinking from this direction, from the other direction. But one thing that everybody is aware, one thing that everybody knows is that there is trouble and there is fire on the mountain. This is not the way things ought to go. Well, they have taken their decision. They have taken their decision. Let us see what the people also have, whether they want to toe the line of Tinubu or not. Nobody needs to be told. Nobody needs to be persuaded. Nobody needs to be pushed. Everybody is experiencing what we are going through in this country. You don't need anybody to tell you. Well, someone said, look at an idle professor that cannot control himself. How many professors that we have in Yoruba land, and how many of them that are supporting your cause? Really? And someone says, I'm shame on your father, your forefathers, and your entire generation with your useless Buhari imbecile. Go away. We don't want you people again. Cow generation. You should have directed those insults to your brother Buhari. He is the one that is trying to divide Nigeria. One Nigeria is a tax that must be done. That is what they always say. When we fight it out when the time comes, then we will fight it out when the time comes. Because you are parasite to the south for survival. That is why they are always saying that it's a tax. But it is not. It's never a tax. I'm always hearing it from the northern elites. Even some of these politicians who have gained a lot, they will tell you that oh, Nigeria is a tax that must be done. Which tax are we talking about? But they are not going to put energy to make sure that Nigeria is great. All the potential that is embedded or that are embedded in Nigeria, for all of those things to showcase, they don't put energy, but they want to make sure they keep Nigeria so far, so in as much as it continues to thrive in poverty and in penury. That is just the tax they are concerned about. If not that these people have agenda, and they will not put such strength for on good governance. Well, Baba Akintoye, we sincerely appreciate your concern and agitation to cessation agenda. Please kindly help us to push forward this agitation as it is very necessary. Tinubu, Akonde, and their and are like are only speaking for themselves and their respective families and not for the Yoruba at large. God bless you and may you live to see Oduduwa Republic that your unborn children will be proud of. Please let everyone do as he or she pleases, but let them not by any means compromise the interest of well-being of another person or people like friends, associates, people town or the Yoruba nation. Never lie to one another. Take undue advantage of any other. Don't be smart. Okay? Life is short. Between birth and death is entirely what you will be known by. Integrity. Your worth as a human being, not by your bank accounts, but the good of to humanity. Many are dead but can't rest. It will be too late then. Why you keep stick to Nigeria government because of oil and natural cake you are sharing? Is that if that is you, mind, let me tell you, your bonanza is finished from the end of 2021. Sir Akintoye, please let the lunatic called Tinubu that has allowed his personal ambition to override that of the West. Which side, yeah, professor calling for war when all these children are already outside the country, when all these students are outside the country, calling for war? I don't understand. You see the mindset of an average northerner. If you begin to ask for good governance, they begin to tell you that it is you are calling for war. Some say go and find in dictionary what you mean by war. I don't even know if you are in Nigeria. War is already on in Nigeria. No elections. The politicians are all thieves. Baba, you will live long to see the success of this project. It is God's will. Nothing, not even an individual ambition can stop it. Yoruba nation are not allowed themselves to be taken back to Egypt by people that love feast on the enslavement of their people. You see Tinubu and the likes of Akonde, you just see them, you just shake your head.